YouTube, what's going on? It's Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Back again today with a quick fix video for you guys on Hayward's PoolVac V-Flex. This version is actually meant for vinyl pools, but this will actually work for the concrete versions as well. Stay tuned. We're going to dive in and show you guys how to fix this thing. All right, guys, and we're back. So again, today we've got some quick fix videos for you guys on Hayward's PoolVac V-Flex. This is the vinyl version. If you guys want to know how we got where we're at right now, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. We'll have a playlist down there for you guys available with all of the videos before this one. So then that way you guys can watch them in succession to get to where we're at. For today's video, I want to show you guys actually how to replace the A-frame kit located on this lower body housing inside the cleaner. So you will need to take it apart and remove some of the pods that have the wing sets on the outside. So you guys will need to know how to do that. So if you don't, again, check out that playlist. We've got the videos down there for you guys on how to get those off. But once you remove them, simply the only tool that you're going to need next is just a Phillips head screwdriver. So go ahead, and what we're aiming for is we're going to try to remove both of these swing arms. So these ride in tandem with the actual oscillator, the inside the middle of the cleaner, where it'll actually help agitate the cleaner forward. So if you guys are noticing that maybe your turbine's spinning, but it's still not moving, there may be an issue with your A-frame kit itself. So again, if you want to know how to get the A-frame entire assembly out, check out those other videos, because we do show you guys how to get this down and outside of the cleaner. So once you guys have it out, the only tool you'll need is a Phillips head screwdriver, and I'm going to focus on this center screw that's just right here. Basically what this is just a cap that helps keep the pressure down on these axles for these A-frames. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Help fit within reverse. Just a short little screw. So I'll go ahead and pull it out. As you guys can see, it's just a cap, so it just covers over those axles on there to make sure that they stay down and tight, so that as this thing is agitating and rocking back and forth, that they stay nice and tight on the cleaner. So the next step that you guys will need to do is, these may actually be pretty tight on your cleaner, so you may actually need to use a small flat head screwdriver. This is new, so these are able to just kind of slide out. You're looking for these little green caps on the side. So you're going to go ahead and pull out. Each side has a green cap. It's basically like a additional buffer or washer to make sure that these aren't loose, as well as that the plastics don't rub against each other on the actual frame itself. So once you remove those, then you're just going to kind of come into the middle, and you can take out one of your A-frames, and then again pull it towards inside the cleaner, and you can pull out the other A-frame. So from there, now you have no A-frame kit, so obviously you'll have to completely rebuild it when using your new one. I don't believe they're directional, but let me see if they have any markings on them. They don't, but the one big thing that you're looking for is that you want to make sure that these pins are actually facing out. So when you're installing it in, you do want to make sure that they're there. Obviously, if you do it this way, it'll still work, so it's not really directional which way you want to go. Just make sure that these pins are facing out, with this more square flange actually facing towards the outside. This is what your pods are going to connect to. So you're going to swap them. And again, really easy. Once you guys have them there, you're going to stick the green washers back on, make sure everything's nice and tight. Recap it with this little plastic axle cap, and then you guys are good to go. Go ahead and reinstall it back into the cleaner and get your pods attached and go from there. So really quick fix. Just want to show you guys how to get that apart off this lower body, so that you guys weren't ripping it and breaking it like we have in the past on trying to figure that out. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to have a ton more videos coming your way. So until then, I'm Kyle from ePoolSupply, and we'll see you next time.